Okay, everyone, so let me do a quick demo of what your Battleship game should look like. Okay, so I'm going to run it in my terminal, my console here. So you won't be able to see the code, but you can see the output of what it looks like. Okay, so it starts with a prompt, so it tells me, notice it tells me how many shots I have left. So I have 5 shots, I have 10 spaces on the board, and it prints out the board. So the asterisk is a hidden space, so that's like water. I haven't shot there yet. So where do you want to shoot? Now I have to enter a digit from 0 through 9. So if I put in, say, a number that's outside the range, notice how it gives me an error message and it prompts me back. If I put in, say, 100, tells me it has to be between 0 and 9. If I put in just gibberish text, okay, it'll tell me that it's got to be a number. Okay, so I do have the error checking. Now, let me guess a valid answer. So let's say 5. So watch what happens when I guess 5. Notice also that previously when I put in those invalid inputs, it didn't penalize me as far as shots goes. So it just told me I need to guess again. So let me guess 5. I'll put in a valid answer. Okay, so now notice what happened is it told me I have a miss. So I missed it. It's not at 5. And it tells me I have 4 shots left. So it counts down the number of shots. Notice also when it prints out the board, there's an M at 5 to remind me of the fact that I already shot there. So if for some reason I shoot again at 5, notice it checks that for me. It tells me I've already shot there and I need to try again. Also notice it doesn't penalize me as far as guesses go, so I still have 4 guesses. Okay, so let me guess again. Let me try 2. Okay, 2 is a miss. Notice the board, it updates it, so now I have an M at 2 and an M at 5. Okay, let me try 8. Okay, 8's a miss. Let me try 0. 0 is a miss. So I have 1 shot left. Let me try 1. Okay, so I run out of shots. The game is over. And it tells me at the very end the ship was actually at location 7. Okay, so that's kind of the way it functions. Now let me run it again. And let me actually get the right value. Okay, so now what I've done here for the purposes of this demonstration, I've hard-coded in where the position of the ship is so I can just demo it for you. In your game, you're going to want to have that randomly generated so the user is not going to be able to know where it is. Okay, but let me just say, okay, guess 8. Oh, I think I'll get 7. Okay, 7 is where it is. So notice it tells me I got a hit, found the ship in 2 shots, and it was at location 7. Okay, so for the purposes of this first initial version of Battleship, we're going to just have one ship. It's going to be just 1 block wide, so it's basically like a submarine, and it's somewhere randomly in the grid. Okay, so that's how your program should look when you have it all set up.